it really isn't about an individual, it's about what can be accomplished. And Ronald Reagan once said that there's no limit to what one can accomplish if you don't care who gets the credit. I think that speaks volumes about the way I feel Owen operates and the Vanderbilt community works. You get much more out of it than what you put in. It was 1992. Hurricane Andrew was bearing down on Homestead, Florida. I happened to have a mom and a sister and a grandmother who lived in Homestead, ground zero for that hurricane. One of my classmates stopped by thinking he was going to hang out and we were going to watch a ball game or something that evening, and he showed up and realized that I was packing up my gear because we knew the hurricane was going to hit Homestead. He dropped everything, said, well, let's take my truck. That classmate of mine had a lot of other things to do. It was a very busy time during school. We had lots of tests coming up, and we loaded up and drove through the night. You just don't find that day to day. This was just the kind of act of great self-sacrifice. I think that speaks volumes about the type of people. He's not the only one. There's a lot of people like that I met in my time in Owen and since who really will go above and beyond for their fellow classmates and really do the right thing. When I think back to my days at Owen, and certainly I learned a lot. It was a great experience while I was here, but the fact is that the really significant way in which my world has been shaped by Vanderbilt is really around people. My classmates, professors, and other folks involved with Owen are friends of Owen. I started 7 companies. I've made 19 acquisitions. I've raised capital all over the world and opened offices all over the world. And throughout the good times and the bad, and there were plenty of bad times, I've had Vanderbilt people involved as employees, as partners, as investors, as board members. It's really about the Vanderbilt people who were with me along the way on that journey. And that's shaped my world.